GBPUSD has managed to break above this critical level, which is 1.22 price level, and we can see that this week has started with a small gap. The last week has ended here and this week has opened here, so we have a small gap between the close price and the open price. This means that the bulls have found strength to push the price higher, and we can see that the Monday has pushed the price above 1.22 resistance area, which is a great indication for the market for the GBP. Then on a Tuesday we can see that the price has returned back down, touching the previous resistance, now acting as a support, which is a great indication that the price has managed to find a support. And on Wednesday we can see this was confirmed with this bullish candle that did not close back inside this range area. On a Wednesday we can see that the price has touched 1.23 price level, which is a great selling zone here, a supply zone where the sellers are waiting. This is also an area where the bulls have exited from their trades that have entered here and pushed the price here. Now the sellers have entered inside. But what we can see on a Thursday, we can see this a bearish pin bar that has formed but as a bullish candle, and then the price returned back down on a Friday. This market looks great for the bulls because they have managed to go above 1.22 price level, which was a great resistance for them, and it was also a decision level for the bulls. Now the bulls are above, they're pushing the price higher, and this week has ended, you can see it like here, some kind between these two price levels, between 1.22 and 2.3. Now let's look how this looks on a weekly time frame. We will have also a great picture how the market looks. After this bullish pin bar, we had a bullish week previous week, and now we have also this week a bullish week, which is a great indication for the price and for the bulls. We can see that we have here a monthly resistance area, which is 1.22, which is a great resistance for the price. Now we can see that the price has managed to reach an area 1.23, which is above, you can see it here, above this area here, which was also a critical level for the price. Now we can see that the next one where the price is heading is 1.24 price level. But as it looks right now, the price is managing to close each week above on a higher price, and it is a great indication for the further weeks. Let's see on the monthly time frame how this looks. After the previous month has ended as a bearish month, this was also a small indication that the buyers have exited from their trades that pushed the price higher. Now we had the sellers that have entered here, but the price has bounced here and then now returning back up. We have 1 week in this month, so the next week will be very important where the price will close. We can see that the price is heading right up and it is closing above 1.22 price level, but the critical level for the month is 1.23. We can see it 1.231. So for the next week and also for the end of this month, we can see that the critical level is here for the price to close above. If the price closes above this price level, this will be a great indication that the bulls have strength to push the price higher, and after that we will see the price on higher levels. If the price stays above 1.22 price level, it will be also a great indication for the price that the bulls have strength to leave the price above this level, and there is no strength for the sellers to push the price down below 1.2 price level. If the price returns back down on monthly time frame, which is pretty hard that the price could return right now above 200 pips, but everything is possible on the market, this critical level is 1.2 price level on a monthly time frame. If the price in the next week returns back down and closes above 1.2 price level, for example here, this will mean that the sellers are back and the price will continue to move down. And the next level where the price could reach is the first one, 1.175, and then 1.162. Let's see how this looks on a weekly time frame, what could happen and which are critical levels. For the price, the critical level on a weekly time frame is also 1.22, which is currently the price is above. The next one, where the price could stop, is an area here, 1.228, and also this one, 1.23 price level. So this is a small range between 1.28 and also 1.23, around 20 and 30 pips. So if the price manages to close above on a weekly time frame, this will be indication that the price is heading to 1.24 price level, and it will be a great indication for the bulls. If the price stays above 1.22, it will be also a great information for the bulls, and it will be indication that the market is still in the bullish mode and it will stay a little while above. But if the price returns back inside, and that is below 1.22 price level, this means that the price will return back inside the small range between 1.22 and 1.21, which is between these two price levels. And the critical level for the price here, it is 1.20 price level, which means if the price returns back down, this will mean that the price will go below this monthly trend line, which is now acting as a support, and there is a high chance that the price will continue to move down at 1.19. Below that, the next levels are 1.185, which is also an important level. This is on a daily time frame. I have mentioned that on a monthly time frame, if the price returns back down below 1.2 price level, it will be indication that the price could go down at 1.17 on a daily time frame, which is the next support level. This is also visible here on a weekly time frame. Now let's go on a daily time frame to see which are critical levels. The first one on the below side, on the downside, sorry, it is 1.22 price level, which is here. If the price stays above, it will be great indication for the daily time frame, for the weekly time frame, and also for the monthly time frame. But if the price goes down, and as it looks right now, there is a high chance that the price will stay above 1.22 price level. So I am expecting the price to reach higher levels in the next week, or at least stays right here. But if the price goes down for some reason and returns back down and closes the price below 1.22 price level, the next one where the price will go is here. It is an area which is a start of this demand zone at 1.21 price level. So it will be an indication that the price has returned back inside this area, but if the price stays above 1.206 and also 1.21, it will be great indication again for the bulls, because on a monthly and a weekly time frame, these are the critical levels at below 1.20. If the price goes below that, that means below this one area, 1.204 and 1.200, this will mean that the price has gone into selling mode, and sellers will push the price even more down. Now on the upper side, we can see that the critical level is here, where the price is, sorry, let's go like this, maybe it will be much more clear. On the upper side, we can see that the critical level is this one here. It is a supply zone where the sellers are waiting. You can see that in the past, when the price was heading up, this was the first stop where the price had problems, and in the next attempt, it was also this area right here. Now, when the price was trying here to reach the higher levels, you can see the price had problems here. So how the market looks, the market has managed to go above this area here. Now it has stopped right here, which is an area where the sellers had problems to push the price down when the price was moving from up to down. You can see the range area here. So it is an area on a daily time frame for the price to break above. If the price manages to go above 1.2327 price, it will be a great indication that the price could reach 1.246, which is the next level for the bulls that they need to push above. But have in mind that this area here, about 1.24 price level, is a pretty strong supply zone where the sellers are waiting, because we have here a daily resistance area when we have a monthly trend line which is now acting as a resistance, and it will be hard for the price to break above. You can see that this will be a third attempt for the price to break above. This one is the first, this one is the second one, and this could be the third one. But as it looks right now, the market looks bullish, so I'm expecting the price to reach higher levels in the following weeks. That is all from today's analysis. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment. If you like the analysis, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time and a happy trading.